Hello everybody, welcome to our Palworld survival guide. We are talking all about Venom Glands today and where to get your hands on them and why you might want to. And really kind of comes down to your build. I'll just kind of start with that, I guess. So I guess there's a few ways to get Venom Glands. It's the kind of easiest in terms of just kind of like stocking up is, in my opinion, just to go and get certain types of pals that drop them. That way you don't have to, waste your money, because you can purchase them. We'll get to that in a moment. But either capturing or just defeating the pal that drops the Venom Glands is just going to be kind of like more cost effective. Plus, if you're capturing them, then you have like a bunch, and then you can do stuff with them. But let's talk about the pals that actually do drop Venom Glands. So they're all dark types. One of the very first kind of few that you'll come across is Daydream here, which drops Venom Glands and small pal souls, as well as, where's our guy? Where is he? Is he hiding somewhere? He's like, don't look at me. There we go. As well as the Depresso, good old Depresso. The great thing about Depresso, I'll just say, is that this is the only thing that he drops. So unlike the Daydream, which has a chance of dropping either of these, so he'll only drop that. So if you that's specifically what you're going for, Depresso might be the pal to go for, just because that's guaranteed. Now, he's not, these two aren't the only ones. There's also Cognito, Menacing, and then Helzafir, I believe is how you say the name. They all drop Venom Glands as well, but just in terms of, like, early on in the game, or just even just the ease of getting it, Depresso might be the way to go. Now, the only problem with that, with, like, all these pals, for the most part anyway, is that they spawn only at night. So you'll have to do your Venom Gland grind when it's dark out. So that's kind of like the downside of that. I suppose you could potentially always just set up like a breeding farm for Depresso, and then just kind of have that constantly, there whenever you hatch an egg, you'll get it. But I think it's kind of like a long way to go about it, and but that's up to you if you want to try and go for that route. Otherwise, just go ahead and have fun hunting. Now, if you just need like one or two for a specific purpose, you can buy them. I'm at the small settlement right here for this merchant, and he sells Venom Glands. You can just take a little look at it. Hello, we'll buy here. I don't have any coins on me, but we can see right here he sells these for 100 gold. So you can get them from them. You can get them from wandering merchants as well. They have a chance of spawning there, as well as the one who potentially comes to your base. So you can buy it, if you're kind of like in a bind, you really need one right now, and you can't wait for nighttime, whatever. That's an option as well. Now, the other kind of way is actually to keep an eye out for chests, because it does have a chance of spawning as loot inside chests. I think I've picked mine up. I want to say it was like a purple chest. I could be incorrect on that. It's been a bit. But basically, I know chests do sometimes spawn these in here. Ooh, it's getting dark. There we go. Put the romantic lights on. So you can definitely like keep your if you just kind of want to have like a passive way to kind of, have some Venom Glands coming in, just like, open a chest now and then as you walk by, and you might get rewarded that way. Now, why do you want to kind of increase your supply of Venom Glands? Why do you want to maybe have like a good amount on hand? And that really has to do with the uses that they have. Now, Venom Glands, obviously, they have to do with poison and such, and they are primarily used to make like poison arrows, poison bow. There's a poison crossbow later on down the line. There we go, right there. And then also just kind of randomly, also the carpet set, which is like kind of concerning if you're like walking on that. But so basically the idea with poison is that it poisons the target. And if we actually go to, I think it's the bow that tells us the kind of benefit here. It says poison pals are easier to capture. So if you want to go capture pals that might be slightly out of your reach just because of your level or your pal's level or even your spheres, maybe using a poison bow or crossbow and then the arrows could be a way to kind of put the odds a little bit more in your favor, which is very helpful. Those are primarily the things that you need Venom Glands for. So if you are somebody who likes to use poison, obviously you're going to be making quite a few arrows, and that's where you're really going to need your Venom Glands. Now, the good thing is that you only need 1 Venom Gland. I don't know if it's, like, per arrow, because usually it's usually for arrows, it's usually ×3. I don't know if that's the case for the poison arrows. I don't have it unlocked, but, you only need 1, basically, probably to make 3. I'm going to say it's probably 3. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But so it's not like a terrible ratio. And you get to have, an easier time capturing fails, which is great. Or just have Poisonous Carpet, either or. But that's really about it. If you guys have any specific strategies, let me know in the comments. Love to hear them. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep surviving and keep thriving.